Hello and welcome back to the Last Caretaker. We're about to head to our next area here. We explored the beacon. For the most part, there was one room I couldn't get into. I don't think I have security clearance. But we'll come back to that. We're going to go to a ruin up north there. First, I want to get this buoy. I don't know if that's the same buoy I got earlier. We'll see. Now there's stuff in here. Take all. Thankfully, my robot knows how to swim. Oh, let's check the net here. I've been running the ship with the net down. Let's see if it's gotten anything. Open container. Yeah, it's got a lot of junk. A lot of bio waste. Well, 300 grams. I'll take that. Deposit trash. Whoops. Whoops. What do we need? Alloy frame, display screen. Okay, what else do I have that's weighing me down? Guess I could put everything in there. Why not? Everything that'll fit. No reason to break it up. If my fabricator can pull from the chest, then yeah, there's really not much reason to keep this stuff on me. One thing I want to make, because I'm sure I'm going to need it, is more electric cables. Just a few. Okay. Let's continue on our journey. Everything looks good, I guess. Everything's green. We got fuel. Let's go. Just gotta swerve around the mines. Huh. Lazarus complex is 3.8 kilometers. And I can see it from here. I can't see the unknown ruin, which makes me think maybe it's underwater. Which could be problematic. there's the weapon. Alright, so we have to craft it. What's the beeping? Yeah, we're using a lot of power and fuel right now. That's expected. Oh boy. Put the net back down. Oh boy, that's running hot. I'll assume it's okay though. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Am I gonna have to go for a swim? Let's build this thing. Battery. Alloy, connector parts. Conduit wiring. There we go. Nice. How do we use it? Add to holster. There we go. Now, apparently it uses ammo, which I don't have. Yeah, it's right below me. Something in the sky there too. It's 140 meters beneath me. Oh boy. That's a flying robot. High voltage pistol. Edit attachments. Rail. Right side, left side. Okay, I don't have any modules for this thing. Oh, crap. Do I have to charge it with batteries? Inspect. Yeah, I'm not sure with this one. Yeah, I can't seem to... Can't seem to connect the gun. It has a port on the bottom for charging. That's what it looks like. I don't trust that thing. Okay, so I think this ruin is underwater, which, well, I guess we'll take a quick dive, but I think it's way too deep. We'll see what happens. See if we can see anything. Yeah. It's a skyscraper. Oh. Okay, we can dive. I gotta get back up. But we do have to worry about pressure. So if I go to enhancers, yeah, here we go. Increase pressure capacity around +1 meter. So we'll have to get that up or find like a submarine or something. Well, that must be like a scout pot or something. Okay, we'll go there and get some fuel. Let's make a right turn. Well, it was worth a try. I gotta figure out this gun, though. Yeah, we are running low on fuel. Let's see if we can make that diesel generator. Generates diesel from organic materials and electricity. How big is it? Alright. I should put it near a diesel input here. Right here. Which side is the diesel input? I guess we'll find out. Connector ports, alloy frames, compression pump. This might be backwards. I might want to turn it around. Which I guess I can do since I have the dismantle tool. Maybe that'll do it. Another buoy. Oh well. Okay, organic material goes there. Electricity, yeah, it's backwards. Do I get everything back? I hope so. Yeah, that's a little odd. Okay, deposit all. Oh, look at that big chunk of goop. There it goes. We're filling up. Alright, how we doing here? Did we take a wrong turn? Yeah, we went off course a little bit. Yeah, that's helping to keep it filled up. Alright, let's get this junk recycled. We're about 400 meters away. I'll bet you that platform has a fuel generator, a diesel generator on it. Refuel Outpost Gamma. Alright. See if we can get up to the side there without crashing. Oh, close. Yeah, those tires aren't going to do much to cushion the impact, I think. There we go. You're not going anywhere. Alright, let's turn those off, save a little power. Gotta charge myself up. Alright, let's grab some fuel. Oh, they're flying now. Got another bug invasion. Bug infestation there. Broken vent. Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll try to go in there. Doesn't look like a very large complex. Should be able to explore it pretty quickly. You guys coming in through the pipes? Nasty. Gas boiler part. Drawing. Small human art. New log data, Dr. America Solberg. Yeah, someone was down here. There's a mattress, someone was drawn on the wall. Yeah, I guess this is where people lived before the apocalypse. Maybe everyone is dead now. All humans are just gone. And we're collecting human artifacts to try to rebuild human civilization from scratch. Alright, I don't think there's anything else down here. Alright, we gotta get power in here. Ah, petrol generators and tanks. Broken mosquito. That's what we call these. Ow, 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 ow. The tendrils hurt. Diesel tank. Oh, there's a lot of fuel there. Okay. Ah, goop. Hope I'm not hitting anything important when I lob stuff over. Oh boy. Go ahead, come on down. Trying to open this thing. You guys are extra annoying. What do we got up here? Bowling balls? And bowling pins. Huh. I can loot them all. New log data, protocol memo. Hey, buddy. All right. So we got to get power to there. So these are just fuel. These aren't generators. Do we have anything that generates power here? I could take power from my ship, I suppose. Borrow that. Speaking of power... Let's top up on power here. Okay, we've been here, but where are these guys coming from? Something up there? Oh, I see. Well, I need a gun for that. What do we got here? Compass? Yeah, it's a compass. Item memory. Magnetic navigation tool. Rare. Shows orientation. Needs environmental interpretation. Aids directional planning. Encourages adaptability, leadership, and focus. Okay. So that's for building humans. Yeah, I wish I could figure out this gun thing. Trying to climb down the ladder. Ah, God. Okay, that ate up a lot of energy. I see. So long falls eat up energy, and if it eats up too much more energy than you have, then you get damaged. Alright, before the next episode, I'll figure out the gun. Alright, so yeah, I'm not seeing any generators. So we're gonna... Oh, God. Oh, it's nighttime. The leeches are out. I think that guy is launching him aboard. Is that gonna work? We'll see. Looks like it. Pico terminal. Security. Outpost Gamma. That's me. FS-204 vessel. I can't reckon. Yeah, that is my ship. Okay. Log data. Let's see. It doesn't tell me which logs are new. I guess the bottom ones? Protocol memo. Okay, we'll read the logs later. Survival guide. Yeah. Okay, that powered up the whole facility. Let's see if we can... get through here. Alright, blobs. Come at me. Let's turn the lights on. Where's the switch? There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, I still have questions, like, why are they sleeping in these beds? I think they believe they're human. They must have been, like, the first attempt at implanting memories, like the first attempt at preserving humanity, trying to implant memories into robots. But that didn't work out. I don't think that's what we're gonna do, because they mentioned growing humans from seeds. I think we're gonna do something more organic. I'm taking that. What do we got here? Status pending. Final clearance required. TR4 status pending. 34X final clearance required. I can grab the bed frame. Okay. If I could pick up this tank, that would be cool. Can I disassemble it? I guess I could. It's just basic materials, but I don't have the blueprint or capability to reassemble it. I'm just thinking I don't need the petrol now that I got this petrol or this diesel. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess it's all used up. Okay, well, I guess I do need diesel. There we go. I'll take that. And I don't really have any containers that I can fill. With petrol or diesel. I leveled up recently. Let's go to skills. Unlock the recycler so I can make that. Yeah. Gonna have to unlock these. Small diesel container. Small petrol container. Small electric generator. Bolt pistol. Yeah, that uses ammo. Oni spark cell. What is that? Electric resource backpack? Oh, extra battery? Battery upgrade. Let's get the containers. Diesel engine, cylinder. Okay, I think that's it. And enhancements. Of course, hull mastery. Power management. And we'll get some battery internal internal battery capacity. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of crafting here. No one will be needing this. Looks comfy though. This thing will eat up anything. Alright, we're gonna try this. Equipment, backpack, electric resource backpack. Battery cell, alloy frame, connector parts. Ports. Diesel engine, cylinder, storage cylinder, alloy frame. Okay, we'll get those queued up. Okay. Oni spark cell. Electric resource backpack. We can drop, equip. Equip. Okay. Pistol flex? Where did I get pistol flex ammo? 9mm ammo? I must have looted that. Okay, so does that increase my... battery? 0.2 of 0.6 kilowatt. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Could do a little better job of providing information on some of this stuff. Electric resource backpack. Electric resource backpack. Does that power my gun? I don't know. I don't know what it does. But we got a more powerful engine now. Alright, deposit all trash. Oh, that's so much garbage. I'm not going to have room for all this. Bowling pin, item memory, patient 0. Those are weighing me down quite a bit. Okay, that's where my bowling balls go. And all my bowling pins. Okay. Let's turn that off for now. So, these things have 200 liters. These diesel containers. Oops. I don't really feel like I need to, but I guess we could make some more. Small diesel container. Small petrol container. Where's the connector ports? There we go. Paused. How come you're not building the connector ports? Clear that. says waiting. Should be able to build it. Yeah, I have everything I need. Resources, diesel 200, electricity, oh, okay. Okay, I thought I could build an empty one. Empty container. Okay, never mind that then. Not gonna worry about it. I could just run a tube from here to down there, build it that way, but is there an output, like a diesel output down here that I can connect there easily? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I could just run a tube down here, but I don't really feel like it. That's fine. If I can build these large petrol tanks, or these large tanks, that would be good. Diesel, petrol, whatever. Hey, hey, hey. Is that on the skills menu somewhere? Yeah, there we go. Diesel tank. Let's get up there. Yeah, we got a few diesel containers here. I think we'll be okay. Oh, we're not full? Did I drain the diesel container completely? Yeah, we don't have much. There we go. Going the wrong way. We got 300 in here. Alright, well, I think that'll do. Got some extra fuel. Yeah, we're topped up. I think we're ready to go. Is there any garbage in here I need to move? Not much. Okay, let's go through some logs real quick. Some new ones. Here we go. Cradles, yeah, I can't tell which ones are new. Cradle's End. I think that's a new one. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our last times. There will come a day when oceans rise, swallowing our shores. No, that we read. Yeah. Lumi series, solar panel development. Dr. America Solberg. That one's new. Titled Genesis Mass Development Research Log. Background, a molecular biologist specializing in adaptive genetics. Dr. Solberg led the Genesis Adaptation Unit during the latter years of Earth's evacuation efforts. Known for her controversial methods and obsession with understanding cellular resilience, she recruited a team of rogue biologists, physicists, and synthetic chemists to push the boundaries of human bioengineering. Dr. Solberg believed Genesis Mass could hold the key to both survival and terraforming, though her methods often blurred ethical lines. That's why she's a rogue scientist. Protocol memo. Subject: restriction on climate-related publications. Details effective immediately. All articles referencing long-term sea level studies or climate projections must be reviewed by the Department of Strategic Messaging prior to publication. Focus to be shifted towards local mitigation efforts and advancements in weather forecasting. Handwritten note in margin: ensure optimistic tone. Progress for all narrative. Right. Department of Civil Communications. Don't want to cause a panic. Dear DX750. Getting to know your vehicle. Congratulations on your purchase of the Deere DX750, a practical sedan built for reliability and long-term value, powered by a 1.8-liter inline 4-cylinder petrol engine, rated at 100 horsepower, and equipped with a 5-speed manual gearbox. Standard configuration includes 4 doors, a high-clearance chassis, and a spacious rear storage compartment. Approximately 420 liters capacity, 2 keys included. Okay, I don't remember seeing a sedan. Departure logs. Final notes of farewell, Senior Launch Coordinator Daniel Halloway. Moses Ascend, Departure Hall, final year of Exodus. Day 1043, the routine. Every launch blurs into the last. Boarding, final checks, countdown, ascent. Then I reset everything for the next group. I sit at the console, monitoring vitals, cabin pressure, fuel burn. If it's green across the board, I clear the launch. If something spikes, I flag it. If something fails, I log it. That's the job. Roughly 100 launches fail for every 10,000. Most people think that sounds like a good number, but you run enough of them, you stop caring. Some rockets never make it past the pad. Some break apart halfway through the climb. And every time someone asks if it could have been avoided, you get tired of that question. Eventually, you stop looking at the passenger list before you press the button. So evidently, they've They've gotten some folks to space. They've completed some launches. And where they go once they're in space, I have no idea. Ghost in the Loop. Personal notes and internal logs, Dr. Sarah Chen Martinez. Departure, date February 6th, 2023. That's very recent. Lucas left today for his rotation. 2 years off the grid. Before leaving, he installed something, an AI version of himself. Trained on his voice, syntax, old journals. To keep you company, he said. Well, that's creepy. I told him it was excessive. Now I'm already talking to it. I wonder if by the time they started launching people into space, they had already fully transferred their consciousness to like AIs or something. So people in this context is just these robot things I'm finding. Are those the people? Fatima DaCosta. Last 6 days on Earth. Location, Departure Hall, Moses Ascend. July 6th, 2094, final list. They posted the names this morning, Group 17. Launch window 6 days out. No fanfare, just a clipboard and a check mark. I've been waiting for this long enough that I thought I'd feel something bigger. I didn't. Just a sort of wait. Walked past the perimeter today, what's left of the seawall. The wind carries salt and the sharp smell of metal. The city's almost silent now. Water creeps up through the lower blocks, slow and patient. I tried to remember the name of a cafe I used to go to, near the university. Couldn't. Just remembered sitting there once in the rain, watching traffic. Not thinking about anything. I miss that more than anything. Moses Directives, log entry 1962, the first mandate, subject, early discussions of humanity's survival, author Dr. Elias Carver, Chief Strategic Officer, location Moses Initiative, headquarters. The directive is clear. Earth's prognosis is terminal. We cannot save the planet, but we can save its people. The first priority is continuity. A network of orbital stations must house humanity across generations. Everything else is secondary, art, culture, even individual lives. The mission is survival. Notes shift focus towards modular station design and multi-generational habitation systems. Address emerging ethical debates regarding prioritizing certain populations for initial evacuation. Okay, so maybe they moved everyone up there, left bots behind to continue any work that needed to be done. Maybe they're just sleeping at the moment. I don't know. Gas detection. Tracking Earth's hidden gases. 1913. Methods of gas detection and quantification in geological samples. Author Dr. Thomas Edelstein. Abstract. This paper introduces a groundbreaking apparatus for detecting trace gases in geological samples focusing on hydrocarbons. The developed techniques combine fractional distillation and spectrometric analysis, enabling high-precision identification of light hydrocarbons like methane. The method is validated on terrestrial coal bed samples, paving the way for broader geochemical applications. Nice job, you unlocked the Earth's methane and doomed the planet. Okay, well, I think it's time to go to... Let's go to Lazarus. That looks like a solar panel icon. Some kind of power station. But I think we're ready to head out. I'm gonna have to unlock the more here. Or I guess it's already unhooked. I want my cable back. So we're going 23 kilometers per hour. A bit of a hiccup there. Yeah, let's build another diesel engine cylinder. See if we can bump up that top speed. I don't think they're too expensive. Sorry, buddy. Can't pick up that box yet. No trash to deposit. Basic electric cylinder. Let's build one of those too. Battery cell, alloy frame. Okay, let's see if that does anything with the top speed here. "26 kilometers per hour. Wonder if I can build a whole nother engine, or like an upgraded engine. Whoa, its performance is taking a hit here. I guess I had to load in the building.
The Lazarus complex. Its halls lie dormant, waiting for you to bring it back to life.
Oh, it's big. It's gonna be an ordeal. Alright, I see where we want to park the ship. Let's navigate around the mines. Yeah, this game performs really well for how good it looks. Occasionally there will be a bit of a hiccup when it has to load new stuff, I guess. But I'm actually kind of surprised at how well it performs. Really polished. Turn. Turn. Get that hooked up. There we go. Stay put. Don't move. All right. Well, that's a big place. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of work to restore power to all of that. And we'll have to get into that next time. How we doing on fuel, though? How much did we use? 1,200. We still got almost 1,300, so we didn't use that much. I think we'll be fine. Okay, well, we're going to end it here and power this thing up next time. See what that's all about. And just learn more about what our mission is. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.